out talking and they can hear it. Seeing that, a lot of people be like, Jaya, what do you do? Like, how are you able to live this life? You know what I'm saying? That I can be at the beach on a Thursday, just chilling. And I'm not just chilling, I'm taking a break. Some of y'all know I am the founder of Jaya, a dancewear brand focused on inclusion for all types of dancers. Some of you guys may know also launched these ballet shoes back in 2023, sold out of numerous sizes and different shades. I had to restock. Oh, and for those who don't know, every single thing that I've done for Jaya thus far has been self-funded. I haven't got a grant, I haven't got a loan for anything. It was a passion project that turned into something real, and I've been funding this myself this entire time. So it takes a while. When you're funding things by yourself, I mean, I don't got all the money in the world, and the fact that I'm able to do this is a blessing. All that I've done thus far is a blessing, truly, because, like I said, I'm self-funded. It takes longer to get things done. Also, I do everything on my own. Yeah, there's no, like, PR person, there isn't a marketing person, like, and it's so crazy, because Walt showed me a video of Meghan Markle talking about her life, and the people in the comment section were literally ripping her a new one. I heard what she said, and I felt every single moment of what she said, and I was like, this is how I know my brain is very skewed, my life is very different than a lot of other people, and I can't expect people to understand if they aren't doing what I'm doing. It sounds like whining. It sounds like, oh, woe is me, I'm sorry, you get to be at a beach on a Thursday. Yes, I'm very grateful for my life, I work very hard for my life. But everything that you see, there's so much work that goes behind it, and you have no idea. You have no idea the amount of work that goes behind it, and if you did, you would understand what I'm doing right now. I wonder if some of y'all said, people that get it, and the people that don't, you're just not going to, and it's okay. It's okay. It's not for you to get. And I have to give grace for that, because that's something that I struggle with. I can't stand when people ask me that question, or when people think that about me, and I know people think that about me. I used to get really frustrated, because I'm like, what do you mean, what am I doing? And I over-explain myself. I have to, and I'm no longer doing that. You will understand if you were doing what I'm doing. It's that simple. It's that simple. But if you're not, you will never understand. And there's nothing I could do to explain it for you to understand. And that's something that I had to learn. At the end of the day, I can't control what people think of me. The only thing I could do is control my narrative on, like, my social medias, and then whoever watches it. Or it's just kind of like, it is what it is. And either way, I gotta be okay. And this is something that I feel like I am growing to do, and I've been getting better with. It's just letting people place me in whatever box they want to have, and me being okay with that, because I can't control it. And I'm trying to let go of things I can't control. All of this to be said, right now I'm filling out a grant for Jaya, and it's super duper long. So I'm taking a mental break because I spelled 9 questions of the, like, 20 or something. And also, I just had to message a journalist that actually was keeping up with Jaya, and I want to update her on our new update of the kid sizes and the bigger sizes, because I didn't launch them yet on Amazon. Which I'm also have to do is update my Amazon storefront to include the kid sizes and the male sizes. Then I need to ship those shoes to Amazon. So that's a whole process. If you guys want to see that process, let me know. I know this is like a small business thing, and I was like, I don't know how to show more business content other than just showing you what I'm doing with my business. For those who want to know about that, like, let me know, because I still don't know if this is something that people actually care about. I'm starting your own business. I know that sounds so crazy, because that's the content I looked up before I wanted to do this. Now that I'm actually doing it, I'm like, wow, I can actually, like, post the content. So yeah, I have to update my storefront. And then once I update that storefront, I have to update my website, my actual Jaya website storefront. I want to launch a shirt, probably like a water bottle. But I just want to launch more products for Jaya, so that the ballet shoes aren't the only things that people can buy that want to support. Because so many people talk about, like, wow, I love this brand and I love this mission, but I have no way to support it because I don't wear the shoes anymore, or I never wear the shoes. I wanted to provide something for people who just want to rep Jaya. Like, if you're trying to help a sister out, like buy a shirt, you know what I'm saying? So I have to update my website to have that on there, because actually I have a single product website right now. So actually the website has to be a little bit redesigned in order to include the new products. That's a whole thing in itself. Am I paying someone to do that, or am I figuring it out? I don't know. It's just like something I'm going to say, and then we'll be done with this conversation. As a small business owner who's funding everything by yourself, you have to figure out where you're going to spend your money, okay? Am I going to pay for this? How much does this cost of my time? And then if I pay for that, like, does that make sense as an investment, right? Or do I do it myself so I actually learn it, know it first, right? And then I can hire out now and I know what it takes and all that. It's a very gray area. Anyway, if you want to know more about that, let me know. To start a small business, not even down to the basics, but just the things that I have encountered. If you just want to know more about business content, self-funded businesses too, and you know, I'm on a journey now to go look for investing and money and stuff like that, but I want to make sure I've done the most I could do first for my business before I let other people do stuff for my business. That's just how I am. So yeah, that's what I think the plan is that we're going to add more products, and I'm really excited for you guys to see those. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, until then, I'll be here. Working from the beach. Bye.